Is Erling Haaland a big game player? To answer this question, I will want to seclude my arguments to only the EPL. Erling Haaland has played a career spanning over 5 seasons in Europe. He started from Salzburg, in which we saw him score against the likes of Napoli, Liverpool in the Champions League night. I mean, if he's not a big game, they'll not be doing that in Champions League night. We've also seen him in Dortmund score against teams like Paris Saint-Germain, super Paris Saint-Germain. He scored the brace against Paris Saint-Germain while he was in Dortmund. And in the Bundesliga, he scored several goals against Bayern Munich. I even lost count against Neuer. He scored several goals against Bayern Munich. I think he has scored brace on 2 occasions in the Bundesliga, against Bayern Munich. And we saw him score against PSG, like I rightly stated. And now moving on to England, this is where the little controversy comes in because we tend to forget all he has done in the past, forgetting this guy is barely 25 years old. I mean, he still has a long way to go. So we can't just cap his career to just the EPL. In Norway also, we've seen him do a host of goal scoring activities for them, despite the fact that they failed to qualify for the Euros and the World Cup. But then Erling Haaland has always turned up whenever given the chance to shine. He has scored against Netherlands. He scored against Turkey. Unfortunately, I think they lost the match to Turkey 3-0. Yeah, which might have costed their qualification, which might have cost their qualification. Sorry, that was a blunder. Which might have cost their qualification to the next phase of the qualifiers. Moving on to the EPL, his stats in the EPL they're not the best. They're not the very best of the best. Against Liverpool, since he has moved to Man City, I think he has played 3 games, if we are including the Community Shield, and he has scored 0 goals against Liverpool. He has not scored a goal against Liverpool. And Chelsea, funny enough, he has not scored against Chelsea and Liverpool. But funny enough, his favorite opponents in the EPL among the top 6 teams is Manchester United. He has scored and assisted 5 in 3 games against Manchester United. He has scored 1 goal in 2 games against Spurs, which is not bad. And has scored 2 goals and 2 assists in 3 games against Arsenal, which is also not bad for Erling Haaland. I mean, this is a guy that you are trying to label as a big game flop. And moving on to the Champions League with Man City also. I think he scored against Bayern Munich. I remember that very well. He scored against Bayern Munich. Home and away, yes, he scored against Bayern Munich. He failed to score against Madrid. I mean, that was literally the biggest stage of the competition in the Champions League semi-finals. And he also failed to score against Inter in the final. At that point, he failed to score against Man City over 2 legs. So this poses a little bit of question. So for me now, I would say Erling Haaland is not there yet as a big-time game player. Honestly, I feel like he's not there yet. As he's not the biggest big game player like Didier Drogba, Thierry Henry, and the likes. He's not on that level. Cristiano Ronaldo type of big game player level. But Haaland is a top player. He's a top player. He needs support to be right around. But Erling Haaland is not the biggest game player we have seen. We've seen Drogba, we've seen Henry, we've seen Ronaldo, and he's not really much of a big game player if you ask me. But Haaland is a very, very good player. He's a very prolific player. So